MJ,
What?
we gotta go on and do an update.
Another one? Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
It's 1:30 in the morning. So, hello everybody. Hold on. Let's position ourselves better. You go more this way. Yes, I farted. It smells.
Oh.
And I go this way.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Hello. Me and MJ, we're getting married. And that's our big news. We're getting married. We're just kidding. So show everyone your your new beard. I know, your goatee.
Everyone saw it in the video.
They haven't seen that yet. This is an update for this night. This is the first time they've seen it.
Hey folks, how you doing?
And why did you, and you grew this in for like one specific reason?
Yeah,
For a Joe Francis film, we're filming scenes, and he's going to add us in, hopefully, if the scenes work, later.
Yeah.
And the last movie he made is coming out to DVD in August, I think August 12th, or something like that.
Yeah.
Called Survival. So everyone, get that. And pre-order it from
Yes, see it.
From CD Universe. That's where I pre-ordered mine from.
Exactly.
Yeah, so let's see, hold on. That's pretty close. We are the Biodome 5. It's like we're positioned in a square way. It's like, don't get in our way.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Don't sing that.
Why?
We're not bad boys. We're positive people. We're positive influences on the world.
Good boys, good boys.
Now, you know,
we
should say we just got back, though, after a long walk and problematic issues, of seeing Wally.
Good boys, good boys.
Now,
who you gonna call?
Cut that out. Now, what did you think of Wally? What did you think of Wally? What did you think of Wally?
It was good.
Cut that out. Now, what did you think of it?
You started it.
You fucked up the toilet. Well, you know what happened on the plane?
What?
This old woman was on the airplane, and they
on the way to or back?
To Florida, and the old woman. This is serious. When we were getting off the plane, like there was some other old woman, and like the one woman tried to grab her bag from like the stealing thing or whatever that was, you know, the luggage thing, and she said, "Get out of the way" or something, and the one said, "You started it." The old one said to the other one. She said, "No, I didn't." And you know what I did? I looked at both of them and said, "You both started. You ate all the cheese pizza." You should have seen how they looked at me. They made the queerest faces.
You actually came out and said that.
I actually said it real loud, and their face was like this. Because there was this guy we went to school with.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know.
And we went to school with, his name was Will something.
Yeah.
And Will had all these problems. Remember in middle school, one time all the cheese pizza was gone, and he said, "MJ, you started it. You ate all the cheese pizza." Remember all that? And then he used to say, "David Fournauer doesn't have a penis." Remember all that?
Yeah, and then he said, I think there was like a toilet in the bathroom clogged up and it leaked up, and it was leaked, and it was all...
You clogged up the toilet.
He said, it was like, you fucked up the toilet.
You fucked up the toilet. And then he always would listen to Harvey Danger and like, Carlotta Beltran.
That one, and then the other one.
I'm not sick, but I'm not well. However that thing goes.
Oh.
I don't think anyone remembers Harvey Danger. I'm sure all those CDs now are in coasters.
I mean, I still have it. They're on my computer.
I remember we went to Bibelo.
They live on inside me.
Wasn't that Bibelo? And then you went in there and you had the options to buy all these CDs, and you're like, and you spent for like $20-something.
You bought the South Park. That was that was back when the very first South Park CD came out. Remember?
Remember your mom gave me like a Bibelo gift certificate,
yeah.
And somehow you had one too or something, and you bought that CD, and I bought the South Park one, and it was like the edited one. Remember that?
Yeah.
And you bought that Harvey Danger, and then we went home and like you listened to it, and we're like, and you're like, after you listen to it, you're like, that one song was really the only good one. Remember you said that?
The second one, yeah.
Yeah, that was about the only good thing on the whole CD.
Yeah, the first one was fine, and the rest of them, it's like, I don't even remember any of them.
No, that Carlotta Belches.
The first one.
Yeah, whatever that was. Yeah.
Like I said, the first one and the second one, but then after that, I don't remember any of the other ones.
Neither do I. No, I don't know how that had anything to do with any of this, but you know, this is an update.
Yeah, that happened like before the internet was even really used for this stuff.
I know. So, I guess I should say it's an update, like a serious matter. Like I didn't do too many videos over the last weeks before I went away because my, Granny died.
I'm sorry.
You know, so because of that, like, I had a lot of funerals and not really funerals, but memorial services and all kinds of stuff. So we weren't really in the mood to be making videos. But we're back. I'm back now from the trip we went on after all that. And what are you doing?
Nothing.
And now we're back, and today we were getting props for the upcoming review show of a big thing was a pain in the ass, and what sucks is we went and bought some costumes and one of the Salvation Armies, and yes, that's
I completely forgot about that.
And like, if you want to buy costumes, you go to the Salvation Army if you want old style costumes for decent prices. That's about all I get there. Remember, like when we were going in, when we first went there trying to park up that hill, the goddamn car stopped, and wouldn't, remember, like it turned off and did all that problems.
That was freaky.
And that car is a pain in the ass. But then we went in there, we bought stuff, and then we went to the Goodwill right across the street. They had better stuff, and we're like,
I even said, like, what if we walk in here and we find something even better?
And we ended up buying the better stuff, so we have extra costumes we don't even need. I know, and we saw
extra costumes.
Like we said, we saw Wally, and we're not.
Yeah, after that, I forgot about it.
And you have that in that goatee, so we can't do a,
It's done. Murph doesn't. He's a 14-year-old boy. He doesn't have a goatee.
I'm just making sure it's update loading. He has a goatee, so we can't do a Wally review. The thing is, Wally's not really that easy to review because you don't want to give away stuff from it.
I know it's the kind of thing you can't explain it. You have to see it. Besides, like that movie was too good to not have a parody, and that's not an easy movie to mimic a parody of, really.
No, it was too good of a movie too. You know what I mean?
I mean, like, how are we? What are we going to have? What we're going to have happen? He's just going to sit there and look at them and keep saying his name. It's like, what do you want? Wally. Like what?
I mean, people keep asking us about disaster movie. Like, are you gonna skip?
I don't really even know much about it at all. I haven't even seen trailers for it.
But the thing is, we see all spoof movies. You know what I mean? That's what
we'll probably see it anyway.
We see everything spoof.
Especially after Meet the Spartans. Like, I don't think anything else will really be that bad.
And I saw Love Guru and Get Smart while I was away.
Which I've still not gotten to see either of those.
And I like both of them. Everyone's putting down Love Guru. Like, it's like now become like one of the most put down movies. I don't know why. And the thing is, it really was funny. It had like these queer great laughs. The thing is, you guys don't listen to these reviewers. Most of them have problems with everything.
I know.
And they put down everything. You just gotta go to see it. And the thing is, yes, Jessica Alba isn't the greatest actress. Everyone knows that. The thing is, don't go.
She's more like she's just eye candy.
If you can't stand it, just do this.
Yeah, it's like,
you know what I mean. She's only in a few scenes. She's not even in the entire movie.
I mean, Justin Timberlake's in it too, but it's like.
But he was fine. He's actually got acting talent. He had to act, boy bandish for that. NSYNC.
I know, but the thing with like those reviewers, that shows you how good Wally was. Like those asshole reviewers who put down every good movie even gave it an A.
Even like the paper and
Like them who put down all the good stuff, even they said it was good. So it's already guaranteed to be like a hit.
And like we always do these like little update things. An update with Shawn and M.J. Right?
Yeah.
And now here we are again with it, and we're updating you.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did some crazy shit today for this stuff we filmed in the closet and stuff. Oh my god. And,
I don't think I'm gonna forget that.
Yeah, hopefully it will make it into the scene, or at least the deleted scenes or something. So when you see it, you're not gonna believe it.
What do you mean? He's gonna definitely use
something. I'm sure there'll be something that we can
actually, did you say like?
I think it turned out good, especially the stuff on the couch. Also,
yeah, I thought he was just gonna like cheaply cut it in, or just not cheap. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. This guy's professional. What I meant was, you know what I mean. I thought like he'd already had the whole film shot, and he was just gonna find places. No, that's what I'm saying. Is you told me that, and then I'm like, so he's gonna write this whole scene around the stuff we shot.
He's gonna do the new scene of the person going to the closet and all that around it.
Yeah, he's gonna base like the whole scene, the whole party scene off of what we shot.
Yeah, well, I don't know how the party scene goes, but like how it goes to us and leaving, and it's hard to explain, people. And then when you left the movies today, we left, and then like the bathrooms were all locked. So then we had to like walk all the way to Dunkin'.
I literally had a full bladder. I mean,
you forgot your ID, which was stupid. You put it on the counter. We ran out of the house real quick. The thing was, I hadn't seen you in a while, and I hadn't really had the need to go out and bring stuff. So I just grabbed what I could, and I didn't even notice it. Well, we went to like the Chinese place though, and we bought strawberry daiquiris, and you didn't have the ID, and he's like, and then he gave you one anyway.
I know, it's just like, well, there's no way this guy can be under 21.
And it was like the strongest one ever. Like when we were walking over to Wally, it was like, and then these small little, and they're like true full-fledged Chinese strawberry daiquiris. Like, don't they have a taste that you can't, you've never tasted anywhere but a Chinese place?
I know. After you'd be like,
no, but I don't know how to explain the flavor. It's like it's of nothing you've ever had.
I know.
It's almost like some weird fruit juice. I know, but like we said. Like, we're going to do a few more, but most of the time for Downward, we're going to, the reviews, we're going to do, this desk ones.
Yeah.
Some of desk. We're going to do some parodies, but we won't really, we're seriously, after the big one we're going to do, we're gonna go back to doing, you know.
When the big one happens, you'll know what it is.
We're gonna go back to doing the not simple, but you know, the adventure shows.
Yeah, finally, which we put on hold for like what, just about a year now.
I know.
So
it's a long time.
Jeez.
I can't believe it. And at some point, we're going to do another horror movie. At some point, but the thing is, those are difficult.
I know. I mean,
those are like that Lust for Blood one.
Haven't we done 2 so far, right?
Vampires Lust I don't like as much as I thought I did.
Me too.
I like Lust for Blood a lot, but that was difficult. And like we would never have been able to figure that out without that, with John McBride's help with that music, giving us that music.
And do you think we should redo Vampires Lust one day, like the right way?
I know.
Yeah.
I think of what else we should talk about. Let's give some shout outs to our friend Babette Bombshell. Remember I told you with the zombie movie?
Oh yeah, hey!
Hello! I'm thinking of who else we should shout out to. Of course, Shane Jensen.
Hey Shane.
Pollen Facts, who's, you know, John McBride. Who else is there to shout out to?
I know
Tom Rakoff.
Tom Rakoff.
What's his name now on there?
It's Tom something.
I can't remember. I have it I bookmarked the page though. I think of who else there is.
There's a very special shout out.
Yeah, and
what?
Your name is not Kevin. In some video,
at
one point I said Kevin or something. Your name is not Kevin.
Does Kevin start with an M or a J?
No, we were talking about Shane Jensen's friend, who's in those video blogs when, you know, the guy who's always farting in the background and saying funny stuff. That Kevin, who's like a great character.
You're talking about that guy.
Yeah, we're not talking about... Your name is not Kevin.
My name is MJ. You would have called me MJ if you were making reference to me.
In the video blog we were filming today, we even said your first name is something, your middle name is James, and then Kelly. And we're not going to say the all, and then the only hint is McConaughey.
Yeah, which I think you still even got wrong.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's a hint. You know what I mean?
It's like a slight hint. Anyway.
It's just a hint.
Yeah, there's a few other shout-outs.
The thing is, though, you like to be called what you want to be called.
The thing is, it's my name.
I know. So it's like M.J. Kelly. That's initials. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but still, that's really...
MJ.
Technically, it is my name.
It is your name.
So, I mean, call me my name, please.
But if someone doesn't want to be called, like with me, if I said I wanted to be called SC or something, you know what I mean?
SC, well, but technically that is your name.
Then you're going to go, people are going to use your name Scott Calvin? No. Sean Phillips. What?
It's like, I say name, you say Scott Calvin. Name.
Santa Claus?
Name.
Santa Claus?
Name.
I don't remember this.
Remember? That's how it went. And he's like, alright, Calvin, maybe a few hours in the tank will change your mind. I love that movie. I have a few special shout-outs I'd like to make. Well, 3, actually. One is that other guy, Shawn. You know that guy? He always talks to me on Facebook. He knows who he is.
Oh, yeah, I know.
That guy, Shawn.
Yeah,
hey,
I know who you mean now.
Dale Stark. Dale.
Who calls you on the phone.
Yeah, like, he just got a PS3, and I'm jealous. And a very, the most important special shout-out is to Hollywood Vixen.
And people saw some of those videos you made to her on your channel, and they all got confused about what the hell you were doing.
Yeah, from now on, I'm not going to say anything more about those videos. Those are the only ones that you are going to see.
You're not going to see anymore. There's more on the internet. There's more on YouTube. But you're not going to find them. You can search and search. You'll never find them.
Yes, because...
They're great.
Great. I mean, well, the thing is...
He says his real name. He says everything about his favorite movies. He shows his DVD collection. I'm kidding. Everyone wants to see this damn DVD collection of you.
All right,
and you
I'll
don't want to do it, but you said you will do it.
That's more your thing, but if people really want to see it, I don't want to disappoint anybody, so I'll do it. But, yeah, the thing with those videos, they were meant for one person, and at first, I've never sent a video private to someone before, and I was trying to link them, and, like, the person couldn't see them, so I just said, screw it, I just made them public, and then what do you know, everyone starts watching them.
And everyone's like...
Does the words video for the person's name, don't say it, does the video, like... Video for, does this mean anything? Can you read? I'm just saying, these are the people who found them and automatically watched it. I really appreciate the fact that you guys like watching everything that I post. I appreciate that. But you know that, if I like someone, I see, well, wait a minute, they obviously didn't do this right, and, this says this is just for one other person. I really shouldn't be. It's like when we have stuff that's not finished and you say, don't watch this is a demo.
It's a demo to see how it looks.
Like, didn't you do that for Vampire's Lust or something?
I demoed something to see how it looked.
Yeah, and people watched it and said, well, it wasn't fully, it didn't look like it was that good, it's too short. He goes, well, it's because it's not finished. This is just a demo video. So there's some things you're not supposed to watch.
And then people said, how does MJ know how to upload videos? I'm like, I told him on the phone from Florida when I was in this, bath bomb shop.
Yeah, I was going to wait for you to get back before I sent them. That you told me. I'm like, oh, yeah, all I have to do is, it's a long story, but...
Today you uploaded 14 new ones.
I know, 14.
Secret.
See, 14. for one person. If there's something you guys want me to see, all I'm doing is really just talking about myself. And the thing is, I already tell you guys all the important stuff on the Q&A videos. All you have to do is ask a question, and I'll answer it. So it's not like you guys are missing much.
And then we have more Q&As to post. We have not posted yet. It's like those things take forever to post.
They do.
They're so long, and they're like.
How many questions do you think we have now since the last time we did one?
I haven't even checked.
Oh jeez. And
like,
you've been gone, so who knows how many we have now?
I know. I don't think if there's anything else to update on. Anything new? You're still at PetSmart. I'm still at, the movies. Yeah. Let me think, is there anything new? The beard's not staying, though. I mean, the goatee.
Yeah,
it's just temporary.
It's
so
just
people
temporary.
Are like, I don't like that, I don't like that.
Well, some people do like it, actually.
No, but somebody doesn't like it.
If somebody doesn't?
Yeah, like, it's not staying.
I know. Originally, I never wanted one, but some people said they thought it looked good, or some people were like, well, it looks awesome. I'm like, well, thank you, but I don't know.
You grew it into be like cool college guys.
I grew it in to look like a dude for this movie, like at a party.
Like a dude. The thing is, though, remember when we went by that bathroom and you didn't have your... Duck down. And remember how you didn't have your...
I know. People know I'm tall.
You didn't have that ID tonight? And that guy's like, you need an ID to get in here.
I'm not even standing up straight fully. Look. See, like, for everything we do when I stand next to you, I have to duck down.
I know, people don't realize it. On your internet database, it says you're 6'5".
I tell people I'm 6'5", they're like, no, you're not. It's like, does the word duck down mean anything to you?
Someone updated on there that you love chocolate milk. I wonder who did that.
I thought it was you.
I didn't do that.
Someone said favorite movie goes... I mean, it's not that it's a lie. It is. It's just, I mean, I wonder...
I just wonder if anyone submitted stuff like, is married to Sean C. Phillips or something. Something. I don't know.
How do I delete that if someone posts something wrong?
You have to submit, like, that it's not right.
They should, like... What they should have done is let the person who the thing's about be the only one to have access to a password and stuff to get in to do that,
I know what you're saying.
It's kind of like on MySpace or on YouTube,
I know, it's 1:48 now.
Oh, jeez.
Pretty late. Anything else we should say?
Well,
They haven't seen you in so long. They might want to see you do tricks or something. What is this? I don't know. Don't worry about it.
It's a goatee.
I'm talking about something else, MJ. What are you doing?
You said you wanted to see a trick.
Do that thing when you crack everything.
I crack everything?
Yeah, people like that thing. Hold on.
I don't know if I want to do that.
We should at least show those cracking the knuckles you do. Show them that.
Oh, I'm not really in the mood to do it.
Oh, yeah, and people
keep asking... No, Zero, I'm not in the mood.
And the last thing, people keep asking about Comic-Con. I'm going to be there this year, but you're not.
Yeah, and some guy posted a thing on my Facebook of my main man, Stay Puffed, holding a Ghostbusters banner, and like above he says, "You'd better be at Comic-Con this year." It's like, well, I'll try, but I don't think I can.
No, you wouldn't be able to get a room. It's impossible.
And you said like the room and stuff is what's hard.
It's getting a room and a decent spot and everything.
So you could get a cheap motel, but there probably aren't any. You'd have to walk like miles to get there.
Yeah, we did a video blog today, and that'll be up in a day or two. And I have all these Florida videos, and I'll get them as soon as I can. But the job. The job, and if anyone's like, are you going to see the movie Wanted starring Angelina Jolie and whoever else is in that? No, we're not seeing the movie Wanted. Remember about the dodging the bullet and all that?
Oh, that.
Well, we're not seeing that, okay?
There's only one thing about that. I feel for that kid. All right, tell me the thing. Here's how it looks to me. It's like this kid who's just trying to, live his life and be left, just do things his own way. And they grab him and bring him in there and they're like, do this. You see this? You can do this. And you're not leaving until we prove. Until you prove you're the guy who can do this. It's like you have a destiny, and we're making you do this. It's almost like
he's like forced to do something. Like if someone came up to me and said you have to do this, I go f off.
That's what I do. I mean, he had they give him a gun. They go do this. See, and then I would have been like I would have handed him a gun and gone just
do it yourself.
Get somebody else to do this.
Like,
I'm not in the mood.
It's like free jobs. I don't do things for free.
It's like I'm not in the mood for this bullshit. They go, you have a talent nobody else has. They go, well, good. Then I'll use it to good use. I don't want to be forced under my will. See you later.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
Enough. I think we've been here long enough.
Yeah,
at least this update we talked about interesting things instead of just standing there like two twits with nothing to say.
Yeah, sorry it took so long to get on here, but I was just done reading the longest Facebook message I've ever gotten. But
from your.
But it was worth it.
And Hollywood Vixen, it's a special man of yours.